Anyways, this is an analysis request. If you guys don't know what an analysis request is, it's where I close out Twitch chat, don't read Twitch chat, and try to explain everything I'm doing and why I'm doing it to the best of my ability. Playing as the Doctor on Suffocation Pit. Suffocation Pit is a pretty good survivor map. The main drawback of this map is it's not that big.
Gimme chicken tendies.
But the middle of this map is very very strong. So that is the one saving grace. It looks like we got a bit of a dead zone on this side. We're gonna shock this person, shock him again. Doesn't throw it on the pallet, we get a hit. We're gonna immediately not go after him and go after this person that's hiding behind the crate. The reason why we're doing that, wow, that sucks. The reason why we're doing that is because we were trying to spread out the damage as evenly as possible. We're gonna shock again so they can't throw it on Jack pallet. And down they go. Just trying to shock them right before they get to pallets and right before they get to windows, just so they can't throw them down, so that we get the hit. I don't think anybody's over here, so we're gonna walk through the pallet. We're gonna slap them up. We're gonna break this pallet right here, creating a pretty big dead zone on the side of the map. All right, since all the gens over here are blocked, we're gonna make our way on this side. We got 2 LNT walls back to back, which kind of sucks since usually have suffocation spit spawns though. This is how it be. Got a Nancy with a nap. The map. Luckily for us, we don't have any totem perks, so it's not really that big of an issue. These are our obsession, so that kind of sucks. We're not gonna get any stacks, but it's fine. We're not gonna break that pallet just because she's not staying at the pallet. If she's not staying at the pallet, we're not gonna stay at it. We're gonna go after this dude. He's going back towards the gen. We don't want him to finish the gen. And again, we're just spreading out as much damage as we can to slow down the game. We're gonna shock him. Oh wow, he didn't. Shock him. This David is just holding W apparently. Down he goes. All right, and the perks we're running brutal to break pallets a little bit faster. We're running save the best for last to be a little bit more effective than chase. Let's save the best for last every time we hit somebody that's not our obsession. We gain a stack. Each stack translates to 5% faster recovery after a successful attack. For a maximum of 8 stacks, so we can, ideally, if we get up to 8 stacks, we can recover 40% faster, which is very substantial. Alright. The gen over there is pretty close to getting done. I don't know if we're gonna make that. Ooh, nice. Alright, we're gonna break this. We're running Tinker just to pressure the gens a little bit. More of an experimental thing. I want to see if Tinker is decent with Doctor, decent with an M1 killer. Wow, she just kept holding the W. I just went around trying to push her back towards the generator, but she just kept holding the W right back into us. And of course, we're running Corrupt as well. The reason why we're running Corrupt is just as a slowdown at the start of the game. We shock her so she can't make the vault, and she trapped herself. She shouldn't have even tried to go for the vault since we're Doctors. She should have tried to go around. She might have died anyways, but gotta try. Now we're gonna slap her up. And we're gonna rotate around this way. If they were gonna pop that gen, it would have already been popped by now. So we're just gonna check on this gen, see if anybody's here, and somebody is here. Oh. Hello, David. I'm not sure what David is doing. All right, they popped that gen, which means they're gonna come save soon. We see that Nancy coming through. We're gonna come around on this side, try to meet the Nancy. There she is, we see her. We'll shock her. We'll shock her again. For good measure. I want to try to get as much shock on people as possible because it slows down the game and it makes it where they can't pick up slugs, they can't heal. That's very good for us. Stop this guy. We recover very fast because we save the best for last. He's running. There's a pallet right there. We're gonna shock him. We didn't shock him in time. There's a little bit of a delay on shocks, but oh well. We progressed his madness a little bit, and we also got the pallet down, so that's fine. The purpose of Brutal with Doctor is just in case you do mistime any shocks like I just did. You can still get the pallet down really fast. All right, David's over here in the corner. We're gonna pick him up, slap him on a hook. And we're still in a pretty good place. We got 8 stacks to save the best for last. We got multiple hooks. And we got quite a few pallets down. We're doing pretty decent. They have recovered, but we still got a person going on the hook. So we still have a little bit of pressure on the map. That David is going to die on the next hook. We're going to quickly shock around us with our ability. You see a crow go up over there. They run back. Oh, there she is. A crow went up before, though. Yeah, those crows went up. I don't know if somebody else is here. Looking around. Yeah, it looks like somebody snuck past. I saw crows go up earlier, and so somebody did go back, but it's fine. We shocked it so she's gonna get it, and we're gonna hit her through. Gonna drop it. Good for her. They healed up the David. I really don't want to chase this Nancy anymore because she's our obsession. We lose stacks by chasing her. So we're gonna go after these scratch marks, whoever this is. This is the belt. Gonna stop her. Pick up her very quickly. Ready for a shock. Shock him. He can't throw this down yet. And you hit him before he's able to throw it down. They're gonna get that done, but well, doesn't really matter. Oh, we got David over here. Hi, David. Alright, we're gonna stop him up. We're actually gonna go after that David. David's gonna turn right? Yeah, he's turning right. We're gonna go after this David because he's on Death Hook. We wanna try to get him out of the game before any more gens get done. If we can get this David out of the game, these people would be in a really bad place. Let's shock him real quick. He doesn't get shocked because he's behind the tree. Not at the loop. Go around the pallet. David's a little bit bigger. We're gonna break this pallet so it's no longer in use. And goodbye, David. We're gonna hook him here in the corner of the map. I don't think anybody else is gonna go towards this corner for the rest of the game. Yeah, there's not even a pallet here. So this hook is pretty useless in the corner. We're gonna immediately go to that corner gen that the David was initially at because people are probably gonna rotate to that gen. We can see the Doctor illusion because we're running the restraint add-on. We're looking right there, so there is somebody over here. We're gonna use our shock ability to pinpoint exactly where somebody is. We got two people over here. We can see their aura because of the restraint add-on. We're gonna go after the Nancy because we haven't really hooked her much. We're gonna shock her. Got another Tinkerer proc. The person across the map is doing pretty well. Or that's the corner gen. I don't know if that's the corner gen or not. Oh, no, it's not. It's across the map. Alright, that gen over on the other side of the map is about to pop. We're gonna kick this. This is at 50. Alright, so we could win this game right here very easily because we're in a pretty strong position as a killer. So we see the bell, he ran off that way. Somebody did a gen on this side, which means they're gonna rotate this way. We see them rotating this way. We're gonna shock. Gonna throw it down. Now I'm gonna try to get this. Okay, we're not gonna go after that. She's going very far into the map, going towards the shack, so we're not gonna commit to that. We're actually gonna go back and we're gonna try to get this bell. The bell's gonna be able to save, but that's fine. It's gonna shock off, might as well. Make him a little bit more crazy. Smack her down. He doesn't have borrowed time. Very ironic for a bell not to have borrowed time. Slap him, recover a little bit faster because of 6 stacks to save the best for last. Go after him again. He has dead hard. We need to remember that. But I don't think it matters. Let's slap him back down because we got enough distance. Pick him up immediately. We're gonna slap him up on this hook in the corner. It's gonna create an effective dead zone of hooks on this side, but don't really have to worry about that. Alright. So what I'm gonna do while that Nancy is slugged, she could have decisive. I'm gonna go into the middle of the snap and use my shock ability. There we go. And there's the last survivor. I figured that the survivor wasn't near the Nancy because the Nancy isn't picked up by now. And so I just went in the middle of the map and shocked to see what we could find. And we found the thing. Also with the restraint add-on, you see that it gives auras every time somebody gets teared up. It's a very good counter to Calm Spirit, which is the direct counter to Doctor. Because Calm Spirit makes it where people don't yell. They don't give out noise notifications whenever they scream, or are supposed to scream. And so if somebody has Calm Spirit, if you have a restraint add-on, you still see their aura, which is very good. And of course, I'm running a range add-on, which makes my shock ability in front of me a little bit better. Makes it where I can catch up to people a little bit better with shocking them before they can get to the window or get to the pallet. Let's pick the Nancy. The Nancy shouldn't have decisive anymore. She has decisive. That's very impressive. Because I don't think decisive lasts 3 minutes. Up we go. This is GG. I don't think Tinker did that much this game, but it helped us push off that one person off the gen. So not too bad. Probably would be better to run like Discordance or something like that. Or Whispers. Cool. Hello, everybody. Yeah, she was looking for totems. Nice. Very good.